Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Youth Academy Challenge with Siena. If you like this kind of videos, be sure to like and share this video and to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. Our new youth intake has arrived and I'm a little disappointed, I'm going to be honest. Even if we got some really good talent here, I can't help but feel a little disappointed because of the fact that it feels like a bit of a weak intake. Even if we've got some pretty decent talent potentially coming through. Federico Di Girolamo being one of the players that is very exciting in terms of potential, but hasn't really got a lot of actual ability right now. He's an inverted winger too, which is very good for us. His flair is 18. I don't think I've ever had an intake with that much flair before, which is very exciting to say the least. But yeah, he's got some work to do if he wants to be that good, and hopefully he's gonna be able to be someone that can be helping us in the left-hand side, because we're very strong on the left-hand side right now, it feels like. We also got Antonio Margiotti, who is also an inverted winger on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, sorry, which is a little concerning, but could also play as a right back, which I find fascinating, honestly, which means I have an inverted wing back on the right-hand side. Could play further up the pitch too, but he's more suited to the right back role than he is to the attacking winger role, which is, I find, very interesting. He's a promising winger, but he's got good potential. He's got good ability right now, but if I was to use him on this side, I'd use him as a winger, which he can do very well. Yes, he's not the right foot for this, but again, he's better than nothing. David Denotto is another player that has our attention. He can play on both wings. In the fullback position, he's either footed, which is very useful indeed, and for me is very important. Whether or not we can get him to be good, I don't know. His decision making is 14, which is already very good. Marking 9, passing 9, tackling 9, crossing is 6, yes, but he's not the end of the world there, if that's all he is. He could be an inverted wingback too, so yes, good guy, very good talent to have on our side. The last guy I really want to talk about is Manuel Natali. He is, well, how can I put this? He's a player that is very well-rounded but a bit average at the same time. Low determination too, which is not great, and we need to have more going for us if that's the case. Either way though, it's an okay intake, but not amazing. It's not gonna make everything different, not gonna make everything amazing. Like Oresti Karai has got a great personality, but does he have the potential ability? I don't think he does, but he could play on the both wings, he could play midfielder too, so he's good in the fact he's got multiple roles, which is very important for us. Still, we've had a few cases last minute, so shall we talk about them? So the first game we had was a 4-1 victory over Calgary in the league, a team I generally thought we would struggle against, but we didn't. MacLeod scores the first goal of the game. Keeper should do better with that, but we have a very early goal. It's 2-0 inside 70 minutes. Mangoni plays this ball in the middle, and Fernandi scores that effort. Top corner, very good finish. Short corners are very good for that. And then we make it 3 after a mistake from a defender, and Viatini would feel like he should have scored, but Obot gets the rebound, so it made up for that, right? Made up for 100%. They get a goal back, unfortunately for us, in the 68th minute of the game. Top corner from Dan, who is a nightmare for me. But we get ourselves a fourth in the 76th minute of the game. Pelé scores the second of the game. Keeper couldn't stop it, and we're looking very good indeed. A 4-1 victory against Calgary. A very good performance as far as I'm concerned. What wasn't great was the fact that we couldn't break down Has Verona in the next match. I don't know why we couldn't, but we couldn't. And despite our defense looking very good, our attack felt very fangless. Felt like they were struggling to sharpen their teeth a little bit. And while our substitutes came on and tried to make a difference, we couldn't break them down, and we decided not to score, surprisingly. I don't know why, but Has Verona managed to stop us from winning, so a little disappointing there. We then took on Sassuolo and lost 3-0. Fernando Gonzalez with the opening goal of the game, and it was not great for us. Then the other Gonzalez in the game and for the team scored in the 15th minute of the game. I made some changes, and I can't believe we lost this game by 3-0. Ozzy Gonzalez with the finish, with his first of 2 goals in this game. They scored in the 48th minute of the game to really destroy any chance we had of winning this game, sadly. Oh, apparently didn't score. It was Casisa. So, yeah. It says 3-0, yet apparently we're seeing a 4th goal. I'm very confused. I don't remember scoring this. Is this happening again? I'm almost certain it was a 3-0 victory, yet apparently we scored 2 goals. Mangoni got 2 goals. I'm very confused. I am very, very confused. If this happened, I'll be delighted, but it didn't. So, yeah. Apparently we definitely didn't score this goal. If this happened, I'd be so happy, but it didn't happen. Yeah, it's the wrong goal scored for one, and we lost by 3-0. If those 3 goals happened, I'll be delighted. But yeah, apparently the game had a little glitch again, so that's lovely. When they show us 6 goals, when it only happened 3. Yeah, we lost 3-0. We didn't get a 3-3 draw. I don't know what the game's showing, but yeah, 3-0, we lost. Worst defeat so far for a long while. We then took on Atalanta, and we beat them at their ground, surprisingly enough. Mangoni plays the ball through to find Novello, who scores the opening goal of the game inside 28 minutes. A very good start for us. Unfortunately, Atalanta score within 2 minutes to get themselves back on level terms, which gave me a bit of concern, since we couldn't stop that ball from going in and the shot from happening. But we do make it 2-1. Carlo Musa with the finish. I think he came from the bench. Did he come from the bench? I think he started this game, but Carlo Musa scored his first goal since his injury, and that was good. A big victory against Atalanta, who've been trying to chase us down in the hunt for European football, and that shows how big this game was. It was a massive victory as far as I'm concerned. The last game we had was a 4-1 victory against Pescara. If this happens again, I think that might be an issue. I'm just looking at this. But yeah, MacLeod scores the opening goal of the game. I remember this. We do concede a penalty in the 8th minute of the game. Romelu with the finish. And yeah, it was annoying. We then make it 2-1. Ishan finds Bozzoni, who finds Musu. It's 2-1 to us. And then we make it 3. MacLeod plays this ball across. And he finds Carlo Musu, who heads home. 3-1 to us. And then we make it 4. In the 60th minute of the game, MacLeod again involved, Bozzoni again involved, and Ishan scores his 2nd goal of the season to make it 4-1, to really cement the fact that we are absolutely changing for a very good season this year. Last year's disappointment has been put firmly behind us, and the fact we've beaten Pescara 4-1 is massive, considering this is the last game we had since we last met up, before our game against Roma. So how have we been getting on in the league? So as things stand, we are looking good. We're in 5th place in the table. We are 7 points clear of Atalanta and Napoli. 9 points clear of Fiorentina, who played a game more than us, which again is massive. And I've got to say this here now, we might actually be changing for Champions League football. 9 games to go. I think that's a possibility now. That is a realistic possibility that we are challenging for Champions League football. Much to my own shock, quite frankly. I don't know how on earth we've done this, but we are. And in the last 8 games after this game against Roma, we've got some big games. Inter Milan, for example, Bologna being a big one because they are one of the teams stopping us right now. Napoli as well. Fiorentina, we can stop them from stopping us. But yeah, Inter, Bologna, and Fiorentina and Napoli are big teams to take on. But the other 4 teams, we should be beating. Sampdoria, relegation fight. Torino, mid-table, relegation fight. Benevento, relegation fight. Frosinone, relegation fight. Napoli, European rivals. Fiorentina, European and major domestic rivals. Bologna, Champions League rivals. Inter Milan, title challengers. So yeah, it's one of those things. If we beat Roma, who are a relegation team at this point, it must be said, then we should be good, right? We should be really, really good. There are 2 games that are going to happen before we take on Roma. So that's the Atalanta versus Hellas Verona and Benevento versus Lazio. 2 massive games from our point of view, because those are 2 teams around us who could either stop us from getting the Champions League or could try to close the gap on us for Europe League football. So let's see how those games get on, shall we? So we're here. Atalanta 1, Addis Lazio. So yes, unfortunately for us, the results did not go away. Hellas Verona in the relegation fight. It shows you how bad the results were against them, really. And yeah, bottom 2 teams did not do us a favour, though it took a penalty from Gomez to get the win for Atalanta. And Benevento actually took the lead against Lazio. So yeah, it shows that there are some progress, promise can be made, but we still need to win these matches. If we beat Roma, then this is great. We can actually say, yeah, our fiercest rivals are... I say fiercest rival. They're not a rival, but not a fierce rival at this point. So yeah, it's a little one of those things that nothing can go against you or can go very much against you. I don't know. But this is our strongest team we can really put out, honestly. Yes, I know Dai is in there. Technically, Fernandes is stronger, but he's more of a backup. Where is he actually? Where's Finale? I just realized he's not in the team. Hold on. Let's do this. Put you there. Put Finale in. Bazzoni is technically the strongest player in this position. So there's that. Dai would be up there too. So Calandri and Dai are two players that have good on the bench. So yeah, Mapelli starts as the right winger. Mangoni also starts there. Mangoni and Mapelli have got goals this year. Mapelli's got 13 goals this season in the league. And Mangoni's got 9 goals and 8 assists. So yeah, both players are doing really good this year for us. Again, even if they're not amazing, 13 goals and 8 assists and 9 goals and 8 assists, even without being amazing, they're still being good. Musu has got 13 goals and 3 assists. He's his best season so far for us, which is absolutely amazing. He is wanted by Aston Villa. Has got a year left on his contract after this season. He's worth 41 million now, and he's refusing to sign. So I'm hoping someone hits that release clause so we can cash in on him. But while not being amazing, still got 6 goals and 4 assists this year. So he is still scoring goals for us, even if it's not been his best season in an average rating. He's always disappointed in that. I always feel let down by his average ratings, but hopefully when Musu goes on, he might be the main striker. But I say that, we've also got Bertini, who is now looking very good as a striker. So striker and a winger, he could be very good for us. And I think he is good. Why is his bravery? Oh, he's got injured, that's why. He's out for due to a torn hamstring, which I think is going to keep him out the rest of the season. Hopefully that won't affect him, his bravery. But yeah, hopefully we can keep going with him. We've got a lot of good talent here, and it's exciting to say the least. Basilika's in goal because Veteriti has not been great. Calusi starts. He is looking very good. Even if his ratings are going down a little bit here, I still am excited about him. He's got a lot of talent. He will be a Serie A fullback in the future. Ishan is playing in the left back position. He can still definitely improve. He's a leading player for Serie B, which means he will definitely be a Serie A player in the future, I think. Yeah, decent. It's still better than not being a decent Serie A player. That's what I'm going to say. We've got Rossi. We've got Rossi as well, who apparently isn't going to improve much more, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed about that, I'm going to be honest. But at least we've got the likes of Polino. While he is inconsistent, can still very much improve massively. And actually, maybe Cabras could be the man. Or we've got the likes of Dennis Brunlian, who was coming into the first team sooner rather than later, because I think he can be coming in soon. And that's very much me thinking, I'm excited for this guy. I really am excited for this guy. Either way, we're going to go over to do this match. If we don't beat Roma, then I'll be a little disappointed, because it means our chances of getting Champions League football will die a little quicker. But again, it'd be nice if we can put it off, right? That's what I'm going to say. And also Dai is dropped because he's been absolutely woeful as of late. Either way, let's see how we do. They got a chance from a corner. We've had all the chances so far not shown. And Benito scores. Okay, that's a little concerning. Since we've been the bad team, it's his first ever goal for Roma 2. They need this win to actually survive, which I can't believe I'm saying like it's an actual thing. But yeah, if we don't, then it's going to be great. And a type 5 for Finale, that's not great, is it? But, hopefully, as soon as we start a new highlight, we can get this going better and better, hopefully. But yeah, Polino finds Finale. Here's Obot, and he's a bit deep, I just realized. Brazzone play it out wide to Ishan, he has done. And here's Ishan now. Plays it forward to Mangoni. A chance. Surely. No. Obot. Oh, it's in. It would have been an own goal if it wasn't already on target. But an equaliser immediately. That's a really good goal. Yes, it's a bit fortunate that the defenders put it in his own net. But, again, it was already on target. So it'll go down as an Obot goal. This is why Obot's so useful. He's there in the spaces that he needs to be in. And yeah, it's unfortunate for the defender, but we'll still take the equalising goal, shan't we? Okay, so we told Ishan to ease off his tackles. He'll take this throw. But here's Obot, who again is showing why he's so useful and so good. Finale, Mangoni, chance. Oh, good defending in the end. If anything, it's one of those times you want to pass, but there we go. Mangoni again on the ball. Can play it across. It's the corner instead. This is good. This is really good. I like this team now. It feels like the team knows what they're doing, and that's wonderful. As we get a chance for a corner, Mapelli finds Mangoni, plays it across. Polino finds Mapelli. Here's Mangoni. Ishan, what can he do from this? Goes for goal, blocked. Brazzone blocked. Okay. Frantic. Very frantic. Okay, here we are now. Ishan with the throw again. Oh, what a... That is... I don't know what to make of that. It felt like the defender just literally went, I'm going all in! But here we are now. A bot on the ball. Plays it across to Finale. That's a really good ball, actually, to Finale, really. He's got the goal. Oh, beautiful. I tell you what, I love him sometimes. It's only his third goal for us too, if I recall correctly as well. So Finale's just done that. And yes, I think it is actually in his third goal. But I love him sometimes. He's only his third ever goal for the club, and he's just done this out of nothing. He's just pulled the trigger for there. He was unsighted, it feels like, but still, what a finish. 2-1. They got a chance from this free kick. I'll tell Brazzoni to ease off his tackles after this highlights ended. But Nemeth, Fans Prepary, Muller, Josgard, Bello, Geordie. Oh, for goodness sake. Claudia Muller has just done that to us. That's a little concerning and a little annoying. I'm still going to go attacking because, one, I think we need more goals. As shown by this highlight and shown by this goal, we need more goals. But yeah, the defender just doesn't pick him up. I don't know how he's not being picked up here, but how he's got so deep that I don't know. Who's the defender that's messed this up? It's a Sean. But yeah, should have been picked up. Wasn't picked up, and that's his own fault, really. Immediately, we're going to have a highlight. And, it's not a good throw, is it? Imagine they scored 2 in about 2 minutes. That'd be annoying. Bello on the ball. And it's a good tackle. Well done, Rossi. Finale, Rossi, Calusi. Play it forward. Has done. Brazzoni on the ball now. Good. Which has been actually disappointing so far, which is a little annoying. But here is Brazzoni. I think we're showing that we don't need Musu when he's not on form. But here's Mapele. Chance. Oh, good save. I would say if it was the other side, it might have gone in. But again, we'd never know that. Okay, we've got a chance, maybe, from their own goal kick. We're going to get the ball back first. Malika finds Brazzoni. And here we are now, Finale. And can we go forward from this is the question. Good ball to Mangoni. It plays across. Has done. Oh, Bot doesn't get there first. Been cleared away, but we should get there first easily. And Kaluxi on the ball. Good ball to Carboni, who is honestly become my favourite player for the Impact sub. Here's Kalusi, Finale, Carboni. Lost out, unfortunately, but here's Carboni, Kalusi. He plays across. Has done. Oh, beautiful. Mangoni's in. Mangoni scores. That's wonderful. That is the kind of delivery you want from your fullbacks at times. What a finish that is from Mangoni. It's just a tap-in, yes, but it's still, you have to do the hard work to get there and then to score it. He's just coming. He's come back anyway, and it's the cross that sets him up perfectly, and it really is. Perfect goal. 3-1. 3-2. Yeah. And Calusi's now tired. I can't really take him off, which is a bit annoying. There we go. Finale, Calusi, Finale. Plays it across to Brazzoni, Carbone. Look how now we are too. Brazzoni, Mangoni, Novella. Oh, it's a bit weak, isn't it? Any other time, that would be in. So we beat some Roma, and their goalkeeper got the Player of the Match award. We had 24 shots to their 8, 14 on target to their 5. If we hadn't won this game, I would have felt like we'd been robbed. But we absolutely made Roma look very amateuristic at times, honestly. But there we go. A win is a win. 3-2 against a big team, really. I still feel that Roma are a big team, even if they're not performing that well. And again, it's a massive 3 points that helps us in a hunt for Champions League football. And hopefully, because we're already secured safety anyway, we're secured safety with 10 games to go already, which shows you how good of a season we've had compared to last year. Hopefully this means that with the fact we're only 2 points behind Lazio, who might still be in third place after the next couple of days, I don't know. Hopefully it means that we are going to have a good season. But we are going to end this here. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys will like and share this video. And that you subscribe to the channel. Really does help me a lot. Let me know what you think about the youth intakes that came in. And where you think you're going to finish this season. Because we're going to come back for the last game of the season against Napoli. So, anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.